She ran away because she knew you were coming.
Oh.
Probably still packing.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe she's like moving because she doesn't have internet.
No, she still has internet, but I know she's been really busy.
Hey guys, I know you probably don't care, but 2 of my videos have over 1,400 views, and I'm very proud of myself.
1,400. That's pretty good.
Yeah, those are my highest
Which
view
ones
videos.
are they?
Dear Oliver Camillo and the Roasters Home Challenge. It was basically I could shit on myself for an entire video, and it made me so happy.
Who is Oscar Camillo?
Oliver Camillo. He's this guy that stole a famous YouTuber's camera in like the middle of an airport. And he's like a millionaire himself, so he definitely didn't need it.
That's cool.
Sometimes people do things just to do things.
That's like the Dark Knight line. Some man just want to watch the world burn. Batman.
Yeah, but I like mine better.
I want to watch the world burn.
Yeah, he was talking about the Joker because the Joker was just crazy. He's like, some people don't want money.
You'd probably do a good Joker.
Fascist, that's adorable.
The first black Joker. I like it.
Fascist, no, something else. That is adorable.
Adorable?
I thought it was too nice. I was like, should I send this? I want your vision of me to be clouded with
Diminished.
Yeah.
No, I want to give you a hug.
Dude, look at all the fucking pills I gotta start my day off with.
I don't see anywhere.
Well, I don't want them to fall all the fuck out.
Oh. Oh. Pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally like more than a 45-degree angle where the camera sits, so I don't want to dump them on the camera.
I just asked my mom for my pill and she told me to get out. I'm on the phone. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess she doesn't trust me with my pills because she thinks I might overdose on them or something.
Yeah. So 11.
Ingram's here.
Oh wait, guys, Ingram's drunk. We have to get him on here.
I love Drunk Ingram. I like
I
Ingram
love
by
Ingram.
but Drunk is better.
Ingram is my favorite person with no soul.
He's a daywalker. He has a soul.
Half a soul.
No, he has a whole soul. That's the difference between gingers and daywalkers. Daywalkers have souls. They were just cursed with red hair.
No, ginger part of him ate the soul.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. How's he a daywalker? He still has his skin, his very, very light skin. He's a daywalker means
He doesn't have freckles or anything.
He doesn't?
No.
I thought he did.
Oh yeah, I was watching.
No, he's not. He's only a daywalker.
Larry, I was watching.
What were you watching?
Did we lose the fascist?
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh, Fascist is returned. The return of Fascist.
The return of fascism.
Did I leave?
I don't know. You like cut out for a
You
while.
just stopped mid sentence. You said said Larry, I'm watching a movie, and then you just stopped.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was saying Larry. I watched Suicide Squad today, and I was laughing like the Joker.
Was it good?
It was alright.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, it wasn't like the greatest movie of all time, but it was alright. It was a decent movie.
Hey, Ingram.
No,
Hi.
Ingram!
I'm totally like in the middle of watching a thing where things about to happen on my TV from the Netflix, and yeah.
Ingram, how drunk are you?
So if I'm like not paying attention, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Ingram, how
Wait.
drunk are you?
About that much. About this 2 hours ago.
Oh my gosh, Ingram's gonna pull a scroter.
Oh,
He's gonna fall asleep?
No, instead of playing video games, he's watching TV.
Oh. Pulling a shredder requires falling asleep on camera.
holy shit. Sorry, just the thing I'm watching. Holy shit.
Actually,
shit.
point out.
What are you watching?
I'd rather not say it because I feel like somebody would spoil it. But it is an anime.
Oh.
What the fuck?
But I heard getting drunk also gets you tired as well, so.
I pulled a scrotum on Ethan's show this morning.
She pulled a scrotum.
Dude,
Hey, I was sad I missed that.
and you missed the best part.
And
Hey,
I
Bunny.
watched the stream when I woke up this afternoon.
No, you missed the shit that happened after the stream when Fallon came in. Oh my god.
Shit.
Dude, yeah, we stayed up literally till like let's see, the stream ended at 5 and we didn't end till almost 9.
What
Jesus.
the
Yeah, I
fuck?
fell asleep at 7 my time, so.
Yeah.
I farted.
Shit is getting
I mean,
real.
I also, like, I told you guys, I was like, I almost fell asleep right just now. I knew it was gonna happen. I don't know why I didn't leave. I was so entertained.
At some point I muted you because a fucking dog came in and started barking like a little bastard.
There's no dog at my house.
Probably outside.
There was a dog fucking barking, and your mic was picking it up like a son of a bitch. So I was like, God damn it, nerdy.
I'm sure it wasn't Sarah.
Yo,
No,
was it the dog? Oh yeah, she's a dog. I forgot about that. Fuck that bitch. She's
was-
a cunt.
It was on
Oh.
Nerdy's because Fallon was taking a piss. And
That's
she was
weird though.
Okay, bring the Canadian in. The Canadian and the other one.
Yeah, like Fallon was,
I don't want to send people links. I'm
Like
so
Fallon.
tired.
Fallon was muted. She was taking a piss, and Ethan was muted, taking a like he went to get a drink or something. So it was you. Yeah, it was weird because like I heard a dog. I'm like, I didn't even
Hello, Bunny.
Hi, Bonnie.
What?
So yeah, there must have been a ghost dog running in our house or something.
Yeah, ghost dogs happen. Or it could have been Teddy stalking me again.
I don't stalk. Do I look like caveman?
Yeah.
Hashtag.
You look exactly like Caveman 20 years from now.
Dude,
Except you're not in the present.
I was sad to hear that caveman is gone.
He's gone when
Caveman's been in a couple of my chats. He's not completely gone.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
also.
Tranny, you have a link. Join us with your
For
fucking
what
bitch
do
face.
you hunger?
You can also find Caveman in like other chats. Like if you go to the Egghead Show chat, he's almost always there.
Oh yeah.
I've never watched Egghead.
I watched
fun
it. I
sometimes.
watched it like 5 times.
It's always fun to see Egghead get mad.
You know what my favorite time watching it was?
Mm.
The other day, I wake up, I see that Egghead's on, I click on it. Larry and Liz are both on the fucking show. I'm just like, yes, this is the best way to wake up in the morning.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Like, it was just like, oh my god, awesome people. I never see
Yeah.
awesome people. I live in New York. Like, this is a rarity for me.
Yeah, I'll be on his show from time to time.
You could slap Egghead.
One time, Mrs. Egghead slapped Egghead with her titty.
Hey, Egghead slapped the shit out of him.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I want to see Larry slap him.
Oh, I would slap the teeth out of his head.
Are any of you, specifically Larry or Fascist, added Bunny on Twitter? Because I'm really lazy, but I want to send her a link.
I don't know. I might. Let me see if I have the Canadian Wonder on Twitter. I don't even
I
know.
didn't say Canadian, I said Bunny.
I have Bunny on Twitter.
Wonder.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
can you send her a link to this?
I'll let him do it.
Possibly.
Please?
Please.
Please, Fascist?
Yeah, because I'm in the middle of a fight between a dragon and a knight.
Good luck.
Oh, Ryby Jenkins liked my tweet.
I'm
Nice.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand her.
I love Ryby. I posted something that said, "This is fucking glorious, Ryby Monk X," and then like less than like 5 minutes later, she posted a picture on her Twitter that had it was her face, and then in a box under it said Ryby Monk X. I felt special.
You are
I like
special.
Ryby's cool people.
Oh, you know who posted something really entertaining to Twitter last night?
Beyond Fear.
Oh,
Michael Jordan.
probably, but I was talking about that thing Ethan posted.
Oh yeah. We still have to have the competition.
I'm not a part of the competition. I don't care about the competition. Have fun with your competition, but like your competition doesn't need to infiltrate my stream. Like you don't need to get your stream in my stream.
Again, what is this competition?
Nope. Teddy, he'll answer later. I said it's not in my stream. Their streams are not in my stream.
Yeah, it is.
Nah. So Ingram, how are you doing tonight? Oh my God, is that Fascist's face?
Oh, his face. Well,
I'm okay. I'm waiting for the episode to end so I can like pause. Because you clearly sent me the link.
It's a picture. It's a picture of the Deadpool movie where Deadpool's hands grow back to baby hands,
Oh
and he's rubbing
yeah,
a woman's face.
I've seen that.
Oh, I ended on the cliffhanger. It'll be alright. So yeah, I'm good. I'm great.
The baby
I'm wonderful.
hands.
Waiting
I'm
on
glad that
my
you're good, great, and
legal
wonderful.
tobacco
And you know
guy.
why I'm glad about that? Because you're a nice, awesome person.
What are you watching, Matthew?
I don't want to
Dick!
say.
I don't watch anime. Just say it.
Well, I'm watching a few different things, but I just got finished watching. So
The
whenever.
character with the hair dies.
Just say the name. The suspense is killing me.
Oh, okay. It's okay. So I'm gonna build it up some more just to piss you off. I never really
I was
watched.
saying, are you fucking doing this on purpose?
The series I never really watched it when I was younger.
Oh my god.
So like I never watched the Naruto series.
Oh, Naruto.
And I've already finished the first Naruto, and I'm on Shippuden right now.
Yeah, I've read every manga chapter of Naruto.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a loser over here. Now I'm saying love you, Fascist.
Well, I started reading.
Fun at first.
I started reading it in 5th grade.
It got really boring near the end.
It was more of like a thing where I just didn't stop because I've been looking at it for 10 years.
Well, for me, I just kind of let it build up. I had no idea there were so many fucking episodes, which for me...
Oh, yeah, a lot of it is filler, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're following the manga...
Even the manga seems like filler sometimes. I mean, I know it can't be, but they put so much scenes that...
Yeah, well, with that's the thing. Whenever you compare the manga with like the anime, they'll stretch the fuck out of some scenes where people are just walking, or just fucking talking, or just doing some shit. When it's literally like a little small square and like on a page somewhere in the corner, whenever it comes to the manga. But to be honest with you, like the only animes that I was into before like 3-4 years ago, since last year, because I just started getting into it. It was Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, that's the best.
But a buddy of mine, who his name will remain unnamed until he feels such as to release it. Uh, he put me on. He put me on it because all he does is wake up, work on making beats, indulge in legal tobacco, and watch anime. That's all he does, and plays video games. But that's all he does. And he was like, Matt, you gotta watch this. I'm like, I don't know, I'm not really into it. I don't want to like. I've known a couple weeaboos, and they're a little creepy, but you don't have to be a weeaboo and still appreciate anime from what I've experienced here recently.
No, there's a difference between being a weeaboo and being an anime fan.
Exactly. And I mean, you don't have to be an otaku or a weeaboo to be a fucking anime fan.
Right.
And
I mean, I personally, I can't stand like 99% of all anime, but that 1% I like.
Yeah, I haven't watched anime in a while, but I was really into it for a while. I just didn't find anything I liked.
Well, what's
like
funny? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say like I've read like Bleach, Naruto, One Piece. Like
I've never seen Bleach or One Piece. I know One Piece is fucking longer than anything.
Yeah, and I've watched every Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and some was Super, but I think Super shit, so I don't watch it anymore.
Oh, you don't like Super, man? I like Super.
Well, the first two first 20 episodes are just repeats of the movie, so I didn't want to watch it.
So you haven't gotten past that, have you?
I've seen some of it. I've seen like the stuff with Hit and fucking the Universe 6 hit a little bit of it.
So you haven't. So you don't know what happens after that, do you?
No.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. It's actually pretty good right now. The only complaint I have is the animation, which Akira Toriyama, the person who actually does the animation, was complaining about it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was gonna say Super is better than fucking GT.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The only good thing about GT was, I guess, the Black Star Dragon Balls, but mainly Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, Saiyan 4, and like I never got as far. I also like the Golden Uzuru form.
That was pretty dope. Yeah.
Thought pretty cool, but everything else like really really sucked.
But how do you top that? That's the thing. Like how do you top that? And apparently they kind of have. And what's weird is, allegedly, I don't really know the full details of it, but Toriyama was like, "Yeah, GT, yeah, I'll let them use my characters. It's not canon though."
Yeah.
Allegedly, but see, I feel like he's gonna pull some
Thank God
shit. Or, dude, yeah, I'm glad it's not. And for the record, Trunks was never supposed to have purple hair, according to Toriyama himself.
No, the only thing one thing I don't like about Super is because Vegeta's my favorite character for obvious reasons.
Oh,
but,
dude, you have. Oh,
I just hate how Goku even like they're supposed to be equal. They're supposed to be equal now. They're both supposed to be Super Saiyan gods. But somehow Goku is still fucking stronger than Vegeta. It's fucking garbage. Makes me want to put my eyeballs out.
Little known fact.
What are we talking about?
DBS, I guess.
Nerd shit.
Nerdy should be on board. Nerdy should be on board with the Noid shit.
Nerdy has extremely limited nerd card.
No, most of like the manga I've read is like not popular.
Name some. I've probably read it.
I read this like really weird one called like Monkey High. That was interesting. I haven't read most of this shit since like 8th grade, but like fuck. I'm sure I have in my room.
I'm surprised Chris isn't in here since we're talking about anime.
He just likes anime porn.
Well, that too, yeah. I mean, hell, he was the one who was talking about how cool this Doom mod was that was like Doom Age, where like all the characters are replaced with hentai characters or some shit. Which,
wait,
minus the, I'm sorry, go ahead.
The nerds, Dragon just said Nerdy just figured out what modern is the other day.
What?
What does
Modem.
that mean? You're saying you never knew what modem
Like-
was?
No, a modem. Like the
Oh.
modem.
Oh, I'm not good
Yeah,
with
that-
computers.
I
She
thought I
didn't
saw
even know how to-
that.
Yeah, she didn't know.
I still don't know what a modem is. I don't know why
Wait.
he said I figured it out.
Let me just clear something up. Akira Toriyama is not dead. Okay.
No, he's definitely not. Yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, like
well,
he's
I
pretty
He's working on
influential.
Dragon Ball Super, so.
He doesn't do
he's-
Dragon Ball Super.
Actually, he does the anim. Well, he
Like,
he does
gave
the
him like, a core
animations.
concept. No, he doesn't. Somebody else did.
Not currently. Yeah. But as far as like the manga, like drawing, I don't know. I mean, it is a manga currently, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Surely-
don't think he does the
surely
manga.
it-
Well,
I don't think he does
it's
the
both a
manga
manga
either.
and an anime.
Damn.
No, it's
Yeah,
like
but-
there's this other guy that does it for him. Like Akira Toriyama just gave him like part of the story, like the outline, basically.
Toriyama's
Yeah,
sous
well-
chef, basically.
Yeah.
But on this one, he actually gave his thumbs up for it to be like legit, rather than
Yeah.
what he did with.
GT.
What the fuck? How did GT go wrong? I don't understand.
Whenever
Well,
Akira Toriyama gave the okay to let them use his shit, and
I'll
they
tell
do what they
you,
want with
it went wrong when they made Goku a 5-year-old. That's where it went wrong first.
No, but,
Went wrong when it started.
I understand that, but who gave them the ideas for that? I mean, it doesn't.
Nobody. The only thing that Akira Toriyama gave them was the idea for Super Saiyan 4. That was it.
That and his permission to use the characters and shit.
Yeah, the story itself was really lame, in my opinion.
Yes.
Like
I
the
agree.
way everything from the way the characters acted to just the overall like story was just like I couldn't watch it.
I was
But
gonna say
here-
this. I really
Yeah, go
hate Anne. I don't know why she had to be a character. She's so fucking annoying.
She's funnier in Super because she's still a baby and does some.
Well,
troll
babies are
shit
adorable.
with the baby. Well, she like flies around. Like I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it. She like flies around and like Gohan has to like follow her and keep her in check and shit. So it's kind of funny.
Oh,
You know,
that's what I hate about Dragon Ball 2 is they ruined Gohan. They just ruined him.
They did, man, because like whenever they talked about in the earlier series how he wanted to be a scholar, not do martial arts.
Well, actually, Gohan never really wanted to. He never really liked to fight. He was captured by Piccolo in the first place.
yeah,
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, that's what-
he feels like super strong. Like now he's just garbage. He's just garbage. He's just like useless now.
He was always. He was. I'll be honest. He'd probably end up this way at the end anyway. You know.
In GT, he basically became as useless as Yamcha.
He's as useless as Yamcha in Super.
I was gonna say you need to watch Super because he doesn't even do shit in Super.
Yeah,
at
he
all.
like all he can do is go Super Saiyan 1 right now. Like that's just nothing.
So it's like.
Even Piccolo is stronger than Gohan now.
I mean, yeah, he had a few good fights.
Oh, dude, the Cell shit was awesome, dude. He
That was
fucking
awesome.
he Kamehameha him
He
with a
saved the
broken
world
arm.
like 3 times.
Oh yeah, but he was meant to.
He
be
saved the world from Cell. He saved the world. Like he helped stop Boo by going Ultimate Gohan.
Well, he
Yeah.
almost stopped Boo. Then he got a little bit too cocky.
And then Boo ate him, and then took his shit.
Man, see, I would love to eat people, to turn them into candy.
And they haven't even brought Oob into the picture of Super. I don't even know if he's going to be a character or not. I think they had a slight mention of him in one of the earlier episodes, but that was about it.
I mean, well, this is between the end of after the fight of Kid Buu and before
Yeah,
the, so he's probably not going to appear. So
Actually,
Probably
yeah,
not.
it's actually before. The Super takes place before Oob,
I know, as
I
I'm saying.
believe.
So they're not going to have Buu.
Yeah.
Unless,
'Cause, like,
unless they decide to make it go.
But they
farther.
will have Super Saiyan God and God of Destruction.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit
why.
that.
That's why the continuity is fucked up. Because like Dragon Ball Z, like the end of Dragon Ball Z is like the end of Dragon Ball Z. So all the story that's happening right now is like in between the end of Dragon Ball Z and like after Kid Buu.
Yeah.
So like
I mean,
Oob hasn't even like existed yet, basically.
One of the things we can also
No, actually, it's after Boo. It's after Boo entirely. Like,
I know. I'm saying it's between. Yeah, it's between Buu and the end of Dragon Ball Z. Like
Yeah.
after.
I mean, we could assume that maybe they could be God before that, and they didn't use it during the tournament because they didn't want to. But yeah, the canon is messed up. Akira did that all the time, you know.
Yeah, because like now, like they're supposed to be like at the end of GT, like at the end of Dragon Ball Z, like nobody knew they were Super Saiyan gods, so like they just had to like shoehorn that in there.
They basically did, yeah.
Like it can
Now,
work, whatever.
yeah, but here's what I will say, like in regards to Toriyama, just as a designer or someone who like creates and draws, because that's all of not his animations so much as character design. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So the Dragon Quest series. I don't know if anyone knows this or not, but like pretty much everything.
Akira did that, right?
Yeah, and I don't know if you know this or not, but every time that there's a new Dragon Quest released in Japan, school shut down for the day, certain businesses shut down for the day, all kinds of things shut down for the day, and there's like gridlock traffic on all the streets and shit, so that people can go buy Dragon Quest and play it for the day. To know that you have that much of an influence of the country that you come from probably says a lot about you. And the ironic thing about it is you can probably find maybe one interview with the guy from like the fucking 90s.
Can I just say something? This Zack Uzumaki kid. First of all, Naruto is not better than Dragon Ball Z.
It depends on opinion. I mean, if Zach thinks
it's debatable. It's debatable. There's less chi build up.
Wait, listen. Naruto, the character, and like basically the whole story is based off of Dragon Ball Z. I mean, like the guy. I mean, Miyazaki even he literally
a lot
said,
of animes is based. I mean,
wait. But Miyazaki literally. I mean, Miyazaki. He's the dude. Like he's the dude. Not Miyazaki, but Kishimoto. He's the guy who created Naruto. He literally said, "I took a lot of inspiration from Dragon Ball Z because it's my favorite anime of all time." I mean, that just pretty much lets you know that Naruto is like an offshoot of Dragon Ball Z. It's not better. It can be better than like the pre, like the. It's not better. That's all there is.
Okay,
I will say this.
All I'm saying is, it could be maybe in like polls or whatever. People could say it's statics. It could be better, but in someone's opinions, whatever their opinion is, it doesn't matter what you say. It's their opinion. So.
Sure, I agree. I agree with that. But you know, in my opinion, if I were to choose, the only reason that I would prefer to choose DBZ over Naruto is because I've been watching like the Dragon Ball series and DBZ series since like the late '90s when it came out.
That's when I was like birthed.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Like my point is just that like DBZ is the thing that like really brought like the kind of animes that are like our One Piece and Naruto, like they all come from like DBZ in a sense where like DBZ is the classic like the first one to really come out and do what it did.
Oh,
and, like,
I love One Piece.
And like be as like popular. Like Dragon Ball Z in its heyday is far more popular than pretty much any anime except for One Piece right now because One Piece is.
Well, popularity-wise, of course. But Dragon Ball
but even just like as a classic,
didn't happen. Well, the heyday didn't really didn't happen until it was also released in America because they did have some fans out in Japan and shit, but when it took off in America, it really took off, and they started, I guess, adding more shit as far as making movies, and, I guess Super for the most part because Toriyama was able to, I guess, realize what was going on and made his team of sous chef designers, if you will, and even then he's still not satisfied with how the animations are because you can actually compare like Super Saiyan 3 Goku's picture of Super compared to what it was when he first went Super Saiyan 3 and Dragon Ball Z, and if you actually pay attention to the details in the animation, it's significantly better in the DBZ realm compared to whenever you had that moment on Dragon Ball Super. And even then, the details of the animation aren't.
Oh yeah, I agree. The animation has improved a lot.
Well, it hasn't. I mean, the details of the detail now, like the sharper, like it's a lot cleaner and sleeker, and it's a lot brighter as far as the tone. But if you actually compare the detail, like I don't know if they're doing CG or not. I can't really tell, to be honest with you, because I'm not an animator. But like, do a Google search of SSJ for Super Saiyan 3 Goku DBZ compared.
Okay, can someone explain to me something? How would you do CGI if it's already a cartoon?
That's the thing. You have like with today's technology. I mean, do you remember the fucking godforsaken series Zoids, right?
What?
Did anybody watch Zoids? I never watched Zoids.
Never heard of it.
It's a very, very dated CG anime type thing, but the thing is, the way that they would do it is, it was almost like you made the animation of the character, and then the CG. Honestly, the best way to describe it, Lance had a video of where he took Brett's, Paul's ego thing, saying, "Oh no, situation" or whatever. It's the equivalent of doing something like that, but not as shitty quality. But it is still shitty quality because it's dated as far as Zoids goes. These days, it's pretty difficult to tell. You just have to do a Google search for it. To be honest with you, to see the comparisons.
I have
in
a
which
very
case, I'm not an
weird
animator, so I
and
couldn't tell.
unrelated question.
The answer is dishwasher.
That's not a good answer. It's kind of a yes or no question. It's kind of like a yes or no question. So, alright. I'm just gonna make sure I have the name of the show right because I'm using a simple Google search. But there's a show. Okay, it's called Crashbox. Has anyone ever heard of it?
Crashbox? Sounds like a porno flick. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. I'm not kidding.
No, it was like, okay. I don't know. It was a very interesting show.
It involved Crash Bandicoot and the box.
No, it was, I think it was on HBO. It was like a children's show.
Ugh.
And like it had like these weird segments.
Ugh. When you take that shot and get the T-Rex arms like... Ugh. Sorry.
Like, that show used to scare me as a child. But now I think it's really cool.
So you were born after Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I remember
What's
watching
that?
that show when it was on Nickelodeon.
Oh,
It was Nickelodeon's
dude.
interpretation of a fucking, the horror or whatever, which I was
Oh, I
saying
don't
is-
like the horror stuff. I only like it if it's real.
I remember
I
watching
meant, I only like it if I haven't done it and it's real.
I only like it if I've done it and it isn't real or is real.
I haven't done it. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I have no record. I never break into the law.
Oh, I got a record, but I'm still a law-abiding citizen.
Why do you have a record, Ingram? I want to know.
Because I'm a law-abiding citizen. The thing is, the laws
No, like,
aren't the
seriously.
same laws here as they are in other places.
What law did you break?
We're live, so I'd rather not say.
Alright, message me on Twitter. I promise I won't say it out loud.
Well, it
I
wasn't
have a
like a
record.
sexual
It would
thing.
be-
It was just they're just drug charges. That's all they are.
Okay.
That's it. Nothing violent.
I don't know if it's like on my record because it happened when I was like 12.
It's not.
Okay, good. Then I have no record in that case.
Now, if you were to get fucked over again, depending on the charge that happens and the laws that are in the state and whether or not you were prosecuted federally or state, whatever the fuck.
I wasn't
they can
prosecuted
bring
at
that-
all.
They can bring the past charges even before you're 18 up on you, depending on the conviction, of course.
So if I murder someone and it comes up that I brought a
Yes.
pocket knife into school in 6th grade, that could really
Yes.
fuck me over.
Yes. Yes.
It was
So
the dare!
Against a murder charge? Yes.
It was a dare! I wasn't actually gonna stab anyone, no matter how much I wanted to. But, like, I was in 6th grade. I'm not stabbing people.
But you had a knife, and let's say that whenever you murder somebody, it involved a knife.
Oh my god, I can't murder people with knives now.
Just saying.
I'm gonna have to murder people with different weapons.
Or the fact that you brought a weapon that was for killing whenever you were younger, and you ended up killing someone with a weapon when you were older.
Wait, you wanna hear the best part? It was an illegal World War II butterfly knife.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So at least there was something cool to school.
Buddy Mon actually has a bolt action rifle that he had back in World War II, which on the wooden part near the part where you aim, it's actually from like World War II, from the Japanese person who shot him. He was like up in a tree, and he shot back at him, and like the top of the rifle has like this ricocheted mark on the wooden thing where the bullet that he shot the first time missed him, but he got him the second time. The reason I know it is because on the part where like you lift the aiming thing as you're laying down the rifle, there's that classic Japanese fucking symbol, the flag where it's like the white flag with the red stripes and shit and whatnot. Like that emblem is on the fucking rifle, like on it, and it still works. We tested it out, I think about a couple months ago. It still works with the same shit or whatever. He keeps it old and clean because it's like an heirloom to him from his grandfather or whatever. But his grandfather also got some buttons from Nazi officials and shit like that that were on their shirts that he had killed. He just took the buttons off and stuck them. So like he has official buttons of like with the fucking swastika and shit. But they're from people that he killed.
Cool. I would do that.
Yeah, like if I was in the military and I was killing motherfuckers left and right, I'm taking something. That's a souvenir. I'm taking
the guy that I got Pimp Monk's vape pipe from. His grandfather gave him the World War II German Mauser rifle.
Wait, like like World War II, whatever, like the one that was shooting at him or the one he was using?
No, the one he took it off of a guy who killed his buddy. Like
nice.
He shot the guy. Yeah, and he kept it as a family heirloom.
Nice.
I have a question for Bunny. Is the reason you're not talking because it's like 2:36 a.m. in your country?
Oh, Bunny.
Yeah,
Is Bunny
I'm falling asleep.
No, it's because Bunny's not a
If you
weed.
want to fall asleep, you can fall asleep. It's okay.
Hello, buddy.
Bunny.
It's still daytime over here.
Matthew, you know Bunny isn't English,
I
right?
don't stream.
Doesn't
She's
mean
Norway.
anything. Oh, okay.
She's.
Would you like a
Bunny's
piece
from
of pea?
What?
I don't know. I'm terrible with accents.
Maybe she wants to pull her.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about the fact that you need sleep.
Every time Schroeder comes on stream, for the most part, he falls asleep at some point.
Not every time. They're
Yeah, a majority of the goddamn time.
Bunny, do you watch
wait,
anime?
Teddy.
Not
okay?
so much anymore. Yeah, not so much anymore.
Teddy is
Leave.
I used to.
Bunny, why do you sound like you're dying of cancer right now?
Because
She's
it feels
asleep.
like it.
Bunny, do you want to go to sleep, honey?
That's only a mildly adequate feeling.
Bunny, would you like to go to sleep? I have this problem where I don't like to leave the stream and go to sleep. But you might want to not take my advice, because I'm a bad influence.
Nerdy, quit being an SJW. Sleep she will.
Why does everyone call me an SJW?
Seriously, I have to go.
I hate SJWs. I mean, I hate myself too, but...
Wait, what did you say, Bunny?
To go to sleep. We're moving tomorrow, so...
Goodbye, Bunny. You have a good night.
Alright, see you, Bunny.
Good night, honey bun.
Love your faces.
Yeah, of course you do. I have a sexy face. I'm a great liar. What happened to Ingram? I mean, Teddy
Bunny is
wrote
my
in this.
favorite Norwegian. Oh no, she's gone.
Chris, you're my favorite Michigani.
Yeah, I thought it was in culture.
What?
I'm still here, but
Who
BRB.
the fuck is Ann Colt?
And culture.
You don't know who Ann Coulter is?
No, I have a life.
I mean, I barely know who she is, but I mean, I don't watch her, but she's like some crazy Republican bitch.
Hangs out with like Milo Yiannopoulos and stuff.
She's going on a Donald Trump book tour.
I barely know who Milo Yiannopoulos is, to be honest. I don't pay attention to other human people.
Go on YouTube and type in "and culture" and Boondocks and watch the first thing that pops up.
Wait, so they would.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna forget.
Are you talking about when they were parodying Ann Coulter on Boondocks?
Dude, I bet you that's how she is in real life.
And she had like that black dude that she was fucking. That was funny.
Oh my god, dude. And the way it's like, oh, I'm not stupid. That bitch be tripping, yo.
Yo, the
And the thing
Boondocks
is,
was
the
great.
guy that she was talking to was somebody that was some character that was being voiced by CeeLo, so like that made it even funnier.
Dude, the Boondocks was great into the last season. The last season was shit, but yeah.
Well, here's the thing with the last season, I couldn't
know,
tell you
I mean,
because they didn't even fucking play anything.
Oh no, the problem is they got rid of the dude who created the Boondocks.
Okay,
And-
guys, I'm just gonna tell you something. I'm not watching the chat anymore. The chat is fucking pissing me off, and
It's okay. I haven't been watching it for a while.
I haven't watched the chat in the past week.
can I just say this? No, shut up.
I'm gonna love
I
you.
hate fanboys. They ruin series for every single fandom.
Yes. That's why
Yeah,
I don't look at the chat.
I hate like fanboys too. I watch things, I like them, and then I don't like obsess with them. Yeah, sometimes I'll make references to them, I'll make jokes from them, but I'm not gonna like obsess with them. Like if I pulled up a nickel and I'm like, hey guys, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I found a nickel. I found a nickel and I named it Philip. The bad news is it's a girl nickel.
What?
Chris,
It's from
Chris,
the Fairly Odd Parents.
I don't know how you deal with people sometimes.
I don't.
No, I was asking Chris.
Why do you think I have mental problems?
I just take everything as a joke.
As
Gotcha.
do I.
Gotcha. You know
I
it's a
think of-
joke?
My life.
No, mine.
See, Teddy, you just have too big of a heart, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm just saying it's understandable because I mean you have a very big heart, and I mean I realize that it's hard, you know, when dealing with people like that. Because my best friend in the whole world has like a really big heart, a lot like you, and he has a real hard time dealing with people sometimes.
I mean, I used to think it was just religion and politics, but apparently these crazy people enter fandoms as well. Oh, like Star Wars, you can't like Star Trek. You like Dragon Ball Z, you can't like Naruto. Like Marvel, you can't like DC.
Oh, I hate that. I fucking love both of them. Fuck everyone who
Yeah.
says I can't.
Oh yeah, that's why I was kind of annoyed too a little bit when he was like, Dragon Ball Z is overrated. I'm like, you know, I hate when people do that when you're talking about two different shows. The guy like, one's overrated, one's underrated. It's like
People
no,
just use the word overrated and underrated just to say, oh, you should watch it, you shouldn't watch it.
Here,
When
I
they
don't
use
want to
that term,
upset Teddy.
they-
Let's
they-
talk about something else. It makes me sad to see upset Teddy. Teddy,
Whenever
what's your favorite superhero?
is it me?
Oh my gosh, between Spider-Man and Batman.
My favorite's the Green Lantern.
yeah, they shit it. They made a shitty Green Lantern film.
I know. Why do you think I hate movies so much?
I never watched Green Lantern.
I never watched the Deadpool film either.
It's like an
Oh,
interesting
Deadpool's good,
series.
I mean, Deadpool
Yeah.
is good the first time you watch it, and then like don't watch it ever again.
So let me ask you, is it better than Green Lantern?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's like it's better than pretty much a lot of movies.
You know what? My only real criticism of Green Lantern was the horribly boring things they had him do with the powers that he had.
What kind of powers did he have?
I can.
Well,
He
turn
basically had the power of imagination.
Yeah, anything he could think of, he could create, and yet he created the most mundane, boring crap.
Why?
Because he was like too sensible.
Because it's Ryan fucking Reynolds.
No,
It
it's
was
because
on
the
the
story. It's
road.
not
I
Ryan
don't know.
Reynolds.
It was. I mean,
Ryan Reynolds is a decent. It was the story. Like when movies like that suck, it's usually story.
yeah.
I really wish they would make
Yeah,
another
the
waiting
story
movie that was worth a
to
damn.
it.
And I'm sorry.
They did not use any imagination for a power that was based off of imagination. That's like the easiest way to describe it.
If I ever had imagination, things would just be a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
If I had an
and
imagine- if I had an
No one wants
imagination,
to
I'd
know
be in
what the things
space.
I'm imagining are because most of them are really fucked up.
yeah, I mean that's just it. Anything he could think of, like he could physically create it out of pure energy, like mind energy. But I mean, most like
Sorry I got mad, by the way.
things.
Oh,
No,
it's all
Don't
good,
be. Fucking don't apologize. Be yourself, Teddy. We love
Hey,
you.
if anything, they are just as much of a fanboy for thinking one thing's overrated compared to the other. Therefore,
Right.
they're a fanboy of the other.
I mean, everybody has their opinions about what what they prefer over another thing, but that doesn't mean that your opinion's right or wrong. That just means it's an
Exactly.
opinion.
You're always entitled to your own opinion, and
Yeah,
I will
like-
eat
Nah.
my defend it if it's wrong.
So I have a question for everyone here. What's your favorite Western cartoon?
Western cartoon?
It involves
Western
Yosemite Sam.
You mean like from
No.
America, Canada, and
Yeah, like just not anime.
Courage
Oh,
the
like
Cowardly Dog.
I liked a lot of Nickelodeon shows, like Rocko's Modern Life, Angry Beavers, Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, I grew up with
I
all
like
those.
Nickelodeon live action shows from August of 2014. I'm out October. I meant I'm not an egotistical asshat at all.
And
see.
I mean, if you come from Comedy Central, does South Park count? I know it's not like a kid's show.
Yeah,
but-
dude, South
No,
Park's
it
been
doesn't
around
have to
since
be a kid show. If it's
'96,
cartoon,
It is
it counts.
animated.
or even
Yeah.
past that. Actually.
And one of the shows I've gotten really into recently was Rick and Morty. That's pretty fun.
Dude, have you finished season 2?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to season 3 to come out.
So I have learned that my favorite character out of that series, which, by the way, when I was at the Drunken Peasants hangout in NOLA, there was this one guy who was like, "Oh, I've never seen Rick and Morty," and like we were on the balcony, and TJ was out there, and we had all said something about like, "Dude, you gotta fucking watch that shit." And I fucked around and said, "Yeah," I was drunk and high. I was like, "Yeah, man, you gotta see season 3," and I meant to say season 2, and TJ straight up looked at me and he goes, "Season 3's not out yet, dude."
I know he only appeared in one episode, but I really loved the Meeseeks episode.
Oh, Meeseeks is a great episode, dude. With the golfing and shit, dude. Meeseeks!
Gotta
Like the
Although
cool-
there's just smoke pouring out of Ingram's face as he talks.
It's not smoke, it's fake.
because
the
I've
best-
never
It's vape smoky thing.
I've never actually seen an episode of Rick and Morty, and I probably should because it sounds like something I would like.
Well, like the
I
base,
watched the
very
first
good.
episode, but I haven't watched any more of it for some strange reason.
That-
Oh, the plot's always going to be... Sometimes the plot is always going to be crap, but if you can go past the plot, then...
No, dude, Rick and Morty's
Guys,
plot, like people
No,
don't realize how
intelligent
smart Rick and Morty is.
animated show
That
of all
plot
time
was
was
decent.
Dragon Tales. Most intelligent, well thought out.
By the
Yeah,
way,
that's
Pete's
true.
Dragon looks like it's gonna suck.
That
Wait,
was,
have,
that was
like you know the
my
best
child.
episode of Rick and Morty is the episode where they go to that they can watch TV of different universes and whatnot.
That is great,
That was
yeah.
fun.
They were just like ad-libbing. They were just like ad-libbing some of the episodes where they were just like talking shit basically. Oh, dude, that shit was amazing.
Your favorite character, well, my favorite character, in my opinion, is definitely gotta be Rick, because he'll pop out of nowhere drunk as shit, like, Morty, we gotta go to this 8th dimension, Morty. We gotta do this thing, Morty.
I feel
Morty,
like
just trust me,
Ingram
Morty.
has like done that when he's really drunk. I feel like he'll just go up to someone and be like, "Hey, we gotta go. We gotta go."
I also like the
Ingram.
one where the dog's getting the intelligence.
Wait,
But
like
see,
Ingram, do you
Since this is
know
Ingram,
what
he'd
Wubba
be
Lubba
like,
Dub
"We
Dub
gotta
means?
go get ice cream."
The rubber dub.
Do you know what Wubba Lubba Dub Dub means? It means I'm in great pain.
I'm in pain.
I'm in
Yes.
great pain.
Right.
Yeah.
For anyone
That was
who knows
so
what that
funny.
means, they also know who Mr. Poopy Butthole is.
I'm Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Ah, yes, Mr. Poopy Butthole. We used to go back in the day.
Do you want to see Mr. Poopy Butthole? It's like, no, he doesn't want to see you guys.
Did you see? You saw that he actually was part of the trailer for the announcement of season 3.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, he was like, be back for Rick and Morty season 3 in like a year and a half. And sure enough,
It's been about. Has it been that long? It's been a little past that, hasn't it?
wait, but have you seen like that Rick and Morty where they're like in a courtroom? It's like a video on YouTube.
I don't think
Like-
I've seen that one.
Oh,
There's like-
it
oh,
wasn't,
yeah.
it wasn't an episode. It was like a.
No, it's like that's just like a YouTube. It's like something Rick and Morty, like the Rick and Morty people did for like
Did
for the
just for
fans?
YouTube.
yeah,
Yeah.
they put it out on YouTube where it's like a court case where like Morty is the judge and like Rick is like a criminal, like getting sent to like prison or something. It's hilarious.
Oh, I got to see this. Morty's the judge.
I'm really interested how.
Oh,
Ingram,
yeah.
how many substances are you on right now?
I guess technically 2: alcohol and vape.
It's not even on weed? What the fuck is wrong with you, hell?
I'm waiting on my legal tobacco guy.
Yeah, see, me and Ingram could be like best buds, you know. I'm all about that vape and alcohol.
I'm not.
I am.
Actually.
I don't care.
No, reason
I'm
I am
all
is 'cause I
about
don't
that
have
Mary J.
But yeah, I don't drink the same shit as Ingram though. I don't drink dark, so I usually just drink vodka.
Ugh, vodka. Whiskey.
I found out why I don't drink vodka on August 6th.
Because
My cousin Waldemar makes the best vodka. That was a terrible Russian accent. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stick to like whiskey and like whatever Fireball. That's what I was drinking.
yeah, I got your thing on that, by the way.
Dude, vodka it got that smooth burn. Like vodka is amazing.
Ugh. It smells and tastes just like rubbing alcohol. Even when it goes down and you breathe it out. it's
Dude,
like,
one time I
ugh.
had 100% like vodka. Like it came straight out of Russia. That shit was. Oh my
Dude, if I
gosh.
take a shot of fucking vodka, I'm puking immediately. Like,
Russia, motherland. No, the only
No,
thing that
I
ever
don't-
made me puke.
I
the only
can
thing that ever
drink
made me
like
puke was tequila.
3/4 of a bottle of vodka before I start puking.
No,
You know
tequila
what I-
makes me black out.
You know what? I don't understand how people drink like just straight gin.
Oh god, I agree. Oh, I can't do any gin. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Yeah.
Blech. Blech.
Straight is literally like drinking fucked up pine needles.
Dude, that is the best. Wait, fucked up pine needles that leave your throat dry for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
That shit is disgusting, dude. Like, you think I'm gonna puke off of vodka? Dude, you give me half a shot of gin, and I'm fucking gonna die or like be bedridden for the next 3 days.
I don't see how.
I've never
people
drank
just-
gin.
I don't
However-
recommend.
Bourbon?
Like-
Yeah, I've never drank alcohol because I'm 18 ever.
The only gin
Yeah,
I
you
would
have.
Shut the fuck up, Teddy.
You just said you liked Fireball and shit. Come on now.
I know, I have an empty thing of Fireball in my room. Like,
If-
I have incriminating shit. Fuck.
is
We all know what happened in Philly.
you get slow gin and you put it in eggnog around Christmas, like a
sorry.
little slow, but not dry gin. Like you need slow gin for it. It's
I don't know
alright.
what that is. What's slow gin?
Slow gin is it's like a very sugary, like
Oh,
sweet.
shit.
It's kind of reminds me of cherries, but like you can't. It's not meant for drinking straight. It's meant
That's
for
why
like
you mix it in the eggnog and shit.
It's
right?
been
Yeah.
5 hours, not 4.
yeah. It's decent in eggnog, and it tastes nothing like regular gin.
Okay, I mean,
terrible.
it's kind of like me with mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise, but if it's in potato salad or in a dressing to the point where
Yeah,
it
yeah.
tastes like
It's
mayonnaise.
not a regular gin. It's just it's pretty decent. That was actually
Wait.
the first thing I drank was a slow gin eggnog when I was a kid.
Wait, can you guys tell me how much of a piece of shit I am? Like, I'm outside smoking a cigarette and I have to pee, so I just pulled my dick out and just pissed on it like the grass.
Oh, come on, who hasn't done that?
I mean, it's grass.
I grew up
Dude,
in,
I fucking do that with, like, my non-dick. I
Healthy.
would literally just pull down my pants and piss on the fucking ground.
Healthy
ahead.
grass
I-
leaves
I-
grow, Chris.
in the fucking country, dude. I used to shit outside.
I've done that before.
Wipe my ass with a leaf and everything. Fuck it.
I think I
I'm
have
like-
wiped my ass with a leaf.
I'm
I
like
don't
the
know.
white trash of New York.
Yeah, dude. I mean, fuck, out there, sometimes when you're hiking in the woods and there's no toilet around, you gotta
When
do.
nature calls
Dude,
in
like,
nature, it's the best time.
Larry. Even worse than that. I've pulled over to the fucking side. I've had my dad pull over to the side of the road, gone into some trees, like, barely, and just taken a fucking shit. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
No, I'm outside of the apartment complex. I just,
dude, I've taken shit in a Walmart parking lot.
Welcome to
Okay,
Walmart.
I wasn't gonna
Shit
admit
on
this,
you.
but I've actually done the same thing.
Why didn't you just
I
go
was
into
also in
Walmart?
Walmart.
Why didn't you just go in?
It
There's
was
lactose.
it was literally
I took
coming
lactose shit in a Walmart parking lot.
like there was no making it to the inside of the store. I barely made it out of the car. Like it was,
Larry, I took a lactose shit in a Walmart parking lot.
yeah.
Larry's
Well, I
like,
don't.
so what? I took a lactose crone shit in my car, or almost in my car.
Well, I took
I
the
took a
shit in the middle of a
lactose shit on a
daycare.
public bus.
I was picking up my
Well,
kid from
mine,
daycare. I had to take a shit.
I'm not
I
even
had
kidding.
the,
I actually took a shit on a public bus. I shat my
when
pants
I
on a public bus.
That's weird.
we
Like your pants are on
I
like in the bus.
had flu and like it was just on setting.
That's how I found out that I was lactose intolerant.
Mhm. How old were you?
I'm not. I love cheese.
Like 12.
Wait,
Good thing you found out at a young age.
were you?
Were you on the?
Yeah.
Were you on the show? Were you on that like kind of like smaller bus than the average buses though?
No, I was on a bus.
Oh, poor nerdy.
Actually, I might have been 14. I have no idea how old I was when that happened.
How did you not know it before then, or did it just is that when it actually kind of?
It like it was like a late onset. It just like that's when it started happening.
Okay.
All this talk about shit makes me want to take a shit.
Oh no, I think I was 14 when it happened.
I just went and took a shit. That's why I was off for a little while.
Yeah, me too. Actually.
My mom just called me like.
I haven't been taking a shit for, actually. Like I
I
just
was
took
gonna
Sudafed though, so now I'm feeling weird again.
I was talking to my mom and she said like, what are you smoking? I was like, I'm smoking a pack of Camel Blues. She's like, you're a fucking old man. Like, I don't know what you're talking
Like
about.
blues is in the lights or like blues is in crush?
No, I just called the Camel Blues.
Yeah, those are lights. Or blues.
Isn't
Blues.
Camel Blues kind of old-fashioned?
I love Camel Crush. Like that's what I was smoking before I started.
Yeah, I
vaping.
like the crush ones.
I love Crush
Like,
because
hold
if you got buddies who don't smoke menthol or who do, you always have something to give.
on.
Exactly.
Camel Blues.
Have you guys ever smoked like clove cigarettes?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I used to
girl,
smoke
yeah.
American Spirits though.
I
Next
used to
experience
smoke
works out.
once in a while. Like I really enjoyed them, especially when we were role playing. Like I liked them when we were gaming and stuff for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh my
My friend
gosh.
that works at Rite Aid actually smokes them, and she gave me one once, and I have actually not once, like 5 or 6 times, but I've had them.
Yeah, I used to like them.
This girl I was dating at one point in time smoked cloves.
I couldn't smoking them like all the time, but like every once in a while.
Ingram, have you ever watched Cowboy Bebop?
I've seen every single episode, and honest. Oh, well, you know what? To back up what I said, like before I was in anime, the only animes that I watched were Dragon Ball Z. The other ones got the
Dude, you should watch this.
I've
You should
never
watch
really
this movie.
gotten into anime, but the only anime I've really watched is fucking Hetalia. I used to
Yeah.
watch Dragon Ball Z somewhat in like middle school, but I don't really remember it that well.
No, I was gonna say
Can
Ingram.
I,
If you like Cowboy Bebop, you should watch this movie called Brick. It's really good.
called what?
It's called Brick.
Just brick.
Bricks.
Bricks. Bricks. Sorry.
Actually, a bunch of my middle school friends were actually kids who were born in China, and that's how I got into Hetalia.
I don't know why I have this, but just for the sake of shits and giggles. Bricks.
It's not
That's
brick.
Hey.
It's just brick. It's just brick.
Well, then it's even more accurate because he
Hey.
has one brick. Oh shit, is
Well, here's
that a
the funny-
fascist?
Hey.
It says
Yeah,
Get
wait,
Well
you can
Soon.
see me?
He's been like on camera for a while now.
I'm sorry, I was
but you can't
playing a
see-
game on my phone.
It's too dark. You can't really see me.
Hey, can I say something? Hey, can I say
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Larry.
Have any of you guys ever watched Outlaw Star?
I
No.
tried to get into Outlaw Store. In my
Sounds
opinion,
familiar,
it,
but I don't know. What is the story about?
it was on Toonami for a little while.
Yeah, like I own the whole series because that's probably my favorite anime of all time.
The only reason I didn't get into it at the time was because my not even really bullying, but like I would like think people who would watch anime was like nerdy and blah blah blah, and I myself was actually that.
We have a few people who still think that today. So,
I just noticed I got a big head.
I have a weird question.
Okay.
every question has...
How impolite would it be if, like, I was still talking and still in the conversation, but also reading a book?
How is it any more polite than what a lot of people do? That's fine. You know.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I always like to be polite, so I didn't know if it was okay.
Fascist is
As long as
smoking that shit.
No, I'm just like, I'm a polite person. I don't like stuff.
I saw you, fascist. I didn't
saw-
know you
I know.
were black.
I know. I went into the light so you could see me.
That's pretty tough.
Chris, fascist, for the
Yeah.
record, is a Chinese Puerto Rican from Australia.
Yeah, I just got a really good tan.
Yeah. Yeah. From the sun. In Puerto Rico. Damn, is it really that
Michigan.
dark outside over there? Shit. Michigan?
University of Michigan, bitches.
Oh shit, University of Failures.
Sounds
Do you
great.
go to college?
Me? Yeah.
Awesome.
He
Oh,
said
dope.
that the other day that he was going to college, and we even talked about what he was going to college for.
Yeah,
I
nerdy.
forgot. How
What's
do
your
Yeah,
you-
to be-
Nerdy, you have a really short attention span.
Okay,
yeah,
hold
I'm
on.
going.
Which
I'm
day
going to
was
college
it?
to be a psychiatrist.
What was I on?
Man, I don't know. I don't keep track of your drugs. You were definitely on weed.
Meth. I mean.
Dang, that was totally unexpected. I'm never on that. What the fuck is weed? I don't smoke weed. What?
Oh, wait.
Where? When?
Wait.
Why? How? For? Cunt, bitch.
Wait, Larry, were you like when you saw Suicide Squad? Did you like think about how the Joker
I don't
survived
smoke weed.
that helicopter crash, or did you just not care?
I always attributed it to the Joker, like actually having like some sort of minor luck, like to where he could like negate something, just something to help him survive. Like he's like a meta-human, and I think he gained that power when he fell in the vat of acid.
That'd be funny.
I just always assumed that he had something.
Oh
that
shit,
could
there's
just
0
survive
viewers. I
shit
think
that,
that
like,
means PC is on.
I totally wasn't just talking. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Yeah, nerdy.
Sorry.
Damn. Sorry,
I'm
Larry.
a dipshit.
No, but I mean, I kind of always attributed, like, even though they've never officially said that he has any sort of, like, metahuman powers, I always assumed that he had something like the power of luck on his side, or, like, the luck. That's probably what I would call it.
So, Larry, let me ask you, is it like a situation with Captain Planet where they pull the ring out and he's like, luck!
I mean, that's about the only way I could see him living through, like, the shit he's lived through.
like some bullshit happens to him and he's like, luck! And nothing happens except his own personal satisfaction mentally.
I'm surprised the Joker isn't depressed.
The Joker can't be depressed because he doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Too busy being manic. I hear
What
swans.
the fuck? I just heard nerdy.
I hear fucking my people.
There's like geese in the sky.
Teddy.
It's fine. I live right next to like a whole bunch of geese. They have a
Geese and
fucking,
shit.
like, We have like a lake around our house, like 5 lakes.
Dude, Larry, not Larry, fucking Teddy had it right. It's like, oh my god, I hear it already. Where is she?
She's laughing.
No, sorry.
There's no geese out right now. They're all in the sky flying away.
That's because you were around, dog.
So there's no one watching us. How does that make you guys feel?
Good.
It's not the first time.
It was few. They were probably scared away by the anime fanboys.
All we gotta do, that just means we can all get naked.
Okay, I'm going off air.
She's like, okay, I'm going up here, but y'all can get naked. I'm not gonna get naked. I don't want y'all to
Please
see
don't
my
get
vagina
naked.
penis.
I don't know. I got.
Should I go off air though, since like no one's watching us and DP's probably gonna start soon?
I got really close to getting naked last night on off stream.
Why didn't you?
Oh man.
Dude,
I
honestly,
mean, like I've
okay.
seen you half naked, Larry.
I'm waiting on my legal tobacco guy, and he should be arriving shortly.
You know what?
So,
I can get half naked at least.
Oh man,